Guys, what's going on? Alright, so I'm about to hit you guys with a quick reading. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Y'all ready? Alright, so today I'm going to give you a reading. This is going to come out more philosophical as well as spiritual. This is a different type of reading. Disclaimer: all readings are spoken with accuracy, clarity, and truth to the very best of my ability. Please take what resonates and leave the rest with a grain of salt. If it applies to you, kudos to you and me, and if it doesn't, maybe it will next time. A he could be a she, Virgo could be in Gemini's chart, and also keep in mind that you could pick up something based off of past, present, and future energy. This reading right here tonight is specifically on who I am, what happened in my past life. I did some meditating, I did some channeling, I welcomed my mother's spirit into the room for the first time ever, and I put my own skills to work. So I welcome you to watch this reading. I encourage you to watch this reading, but please be advised, take serious precaution before you listen to this reading, because it may trigger you. Okay, because this is going off of straight facts and accuracy. So it's going to resonate with some of my folks that's coming up under my chart. Tonight, this reading is to show you and the world what I'm really made of. Okay? Alright, so I pulled out everything. As you can see, I've been in here just alone for over an hour, talking to spirit, talking to God, and just getting down to it, basically. Alright, seeing is believing. We starting right in. Alright, so I asked Spirit, what is going on? I'm getting tired of just relying off of my downloads. I'm very grateful for them. But I want to pull answers from myself. I want to know from myself what's going on. I said, Spirit, what's going on with this Pisces in my life? What's really going on with my adoptive family? Who's doing what? Where's my mother? Then I called my mother's energy into the room. Lit my candle, said a prayer. Okay? Mom, what happened to me? Why are we not together? I need answers. Talk to me. And here it goes. You got a King of Cups. This is a water sign. Right here, this sign shows me that it's in the upright, meaning this person, y'all know. And also keep in mind that I'm using logic, meaning facts that has happened already in my life, okay, from my childhood to my adulthood. So I'm using logic with the tarot and the oracle cards to put all of this together. I'm an introvert, so I may even include hints of conversations and numbers, and that's how I figured out what I figured out, by using different methods to put it all together. Okay, excuse the fly. Okay, so you got the King of Cups, the water sign, in the upright. This is a male figure, we all know that. In the upright, this is somebody that wants to be emotionally balanced. They want to offer compassion now. They want to be diplomatic. That means basically this person wants to do the right thing. I don't know if that's their way of trying to control the situation to create balance and be a supportive leader. But this person, it does say control, so they may still have to work on that, but this person wants to be diplomatic. They want to balance the scales out. They want to meet you halfway, it sounds like. This person wants to be emotionally available towards your needs. They want to be tolerant of that. All right? I'm like, Holy Spirit, tell me more. This person was indecisive about a decision in the past when it came to me. I said, Holy Spirit, what happened to this man? Like, why would he do these things to me? And I'm gathering, hold on. From my observation, it feels like to me, this person was initiated into into dark energy, dark practices, dark work at roughly 22 or even 22 years ago. Um, but the picture illustrates a little boy with gloves on his hands. So I feel like since you were a child, you was robbed of your true origin. Your true purpose was robbed of you, and all you knew was darkness because of your upbringing. Since you were a child, you had to basically steal to survive. You were like a street rat. It's given Prince Aladdin. He wasn't a prince until he got with Jasmine. It's given that. God saw your purpose and he sent me in your life to guide you to your higher self of yourself. Right now you are in the dark. You're in the south node. Doing this type of work, being involved with these type of people, you need to move left. I've already told you several times. That's why I'm very, very heated with you, and I know you're watching this reading. Anyway, hear me out. Okay? So that's what I'm gathering with this card. Holy Spirit wouldn't tell me nothing else when it comes to this particular energy. That's all I got. I said, okay, kept shuffling. Justice came out. This person wants to balance the scales by bringing in a form of justice. This person was working with an air sign. An air sign is the leader of a sex operation, of some type of fucked up program, excuse my French. But you are the queen. You are the queen of this pen, of this organization, this organized crime, this RICO. Okay? You there's about to be justice that's going to come in because of what you did under Venus. All right, I'm trying to break this down for y'all as best as I can. All right, and hold on just a second. Okay, so Venus rules basically like Christianity, and as far as like, hold on, baby, mommy's doing a reading. Um, Spiritual meanings, belief systems, astrology, and like I said, religions like Christianity and stuff like that. So basically, this person, you're getting justice because of what they did to you in terms of your spiritual beliefs, okay, and the way you feel about astrology. This person judged you for that. Judgment did come out earlier in the reading, and I feel like everything that this queen did to me was due to judgment of different things, and I'm going to break it down to you as best as I can. First, let me state the facts. The practitioner, this water energy up here, this is in fact a priest, okay, a practitioner. All right, now these people got with this person to do a job towards me because they wanted to bury their secret. What is the secret? Basically, this Capricorn in reverse is going under judgment because of what they did to a earth sign. This person killed the earth signs. Well, let me say how I need to basically, let me just say it like it is, okay? This earth sign in reverse killed my birth mother. My birth mother was killed. You got the number 33 that came out twice. If you look at this card, my mother was a witch, all right? She was a good witch. She was considered a Lemurian star seed, actually. A Lemurian star. She was very, very full of peace, okay? Hold on, let me break this down for y'all. Okay, yeah. So she was basically a Lemurian starseed. She had a strong sense of compassion and empathy for other people. She was a master of being like a light healer, which is a divine human being who has taken the fifth initiation and is therefore capable of dwelling into a fifth dimension. So when I broke that down, because I already know it was my protection that raised the alarm. Like, I know that I'm an earth angel, and I know that my being, my spirit, has everything to do with the fifth element. So I really had to like take some time to even break that down. I'm like, okay, spirit, let me break this down. What is the fifth element? The fifth dimensional, basically, I balance out the scales between the physical world and the spiritual world. Okay, the fifth dimensional is basically like can be seen as a intersection point between physical reality, which is the third dimension, and the spiritual realm, which is the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is the life of spirit. I hope y'all following me. But there's still an experience of me as a individual person. So I thrive off of the flesh. You see me in the flesh, but I move off of spirit. All right, and my spirit actually comes from a micro dimensional point of outer space. No lie. And my mother, her spirit was from a micro dimensional point from outer space as well. That's why we are galactic beings, yo. That's why we are like out of this world. That's why people can't put their finger on like our charm or our charisma. I'm sorry I'm a little geeky and a little excited because I like studying and reading and putting numbers and things together. That's why I'm me, you know. I'm never gonna be ashamed to say I would prefer to spend my evenings reading and catching up on things. But this is like mind blowing for me. This person, like I said, they were indecisive. They didn't know what to do with you, I guess, or what to do in terms of a situation or a decision. But they're tired of waiting. Waiting is in reverse. Okay? You don't need to worry. Your mother, I don't need to worry. My mother is protecting me. My mother is my angel now. She's considered a, what do you call it, like a deity, but a good one. All right, and also, guys, keep in mind, be mindful of the type of tattoos that you put on your body as well, because I didn't know until today that basically what you put on your body will visit you in life. Meaning, if you put an angel on your body, an angel will be your protector. If you put snakes and goblins and chuckies on your body, then that's the type of spirits that you're digging up, and that's going to visit you. So be mindful of what you put on your body. That's why it says in the Bible you're not supposed to, I guess that's why they say that we're not supposed to do the tattoo thing. But I just learned that today, and I wanted to share that with y'all. And I actually have a dove on my back that represents love. It says love, peace, and hope. And then I have a tattoo of my husband. Okay, so I'm good. I'm in the clear. Clearly, I'm protected by my angel and a dove. But yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all too. All right, but yeah, let's move forward. So basically, you traumatized me. All right, you put me into some type of program or something. You did a lot in reference to the Saturn. All right, and I did write that down. Hold on, let me pause this to save time. Yeah, so Saturn rules karma, justice, discipline, and order. And then when I pulled from this deck right here, I pulled one card and I got this. This is a confirmation. Death is on this card. You can't see because my camera is a little off, but you got faith, love, identity, time frame, lesson, death, and location and trauma written on this card. So this Capricorn sat there and trauma bond me, took my mother away from me, stole my mother's identity, stole my mother's gifts, stole my mother's money. All right, and they did this in a particular time frame. I'm getting I'm 36 years old, and the number 33 came out twice. The number 33 is right here. So basically, in my eyes, you made some type of deal 33 years ago. 33 years ago, according to my age, I was 3 years old. At 3 years old, I was placed into a effed up program. Okay? Either the program began in foster care or it began when I was adopted. But actually I was in foster care at 3 years old and then put into adoption at 8. But at 3 years old, I was put up into foster care. So 33 years ago, again, that lands me at 3 years old. I definitely remember going into the system at 3 years old. From 3 to 6, okay? 3 to 8, excuse me, okay? 8 years old, I started writing, transmuting pain. I didn't even know I was transmuting energy. That was my outlet, okay? I was a little baby whiz and didn't even know. Anyway, judgment came out again. So that's confirmation off of this card that you're in the planet is there's a Capricorn in reverse or an earth sign, no, a Capricorn in reverse, let me say it how it is, that is getting ready to go through judgment. Also, okay, that's the karma that's about to come up for this individual. So basically it's Grim Reaper season for this individual right here. I feel like it's the same fate for this couple rather, because this is about a couple, the queen and the king. So I feel like spirit is trying to tell me who the original queen and king is of this sex operation. It is in fact an Aquarius, the wife of this Capricorn in reverse. And these two energies right here back that up. You had back in the day, you guys swung, all right? Because what I'm also learning about this group is that they all have one thing in common: sex, and a whole lot of it. So back in the day, you did something, you got down, you got jiggy, okay? Real quick, I don't know, whatever. You did something. You got busy with this woman to the point where, because love came out on this card as well. So you had some type of menage a trois, however you say it, with my mother. And my adoptive mother made you compromise. Or alleged birth mother made you compromise. But I'm getting Aquarius. I didn't get Pisces. So you had to make a decision, okay? 33 years ago, I was put into foster care, like I said. So this Aquarius told you to put me away, take me from my mother. You killed my mother for her money and her identity, okay? Then you guys hired a priest to do root work on me. This represents root work with the imagination in reverse, all right? You got the magician card out here as well. This queen right here, this is a major sex operation, by the way. Like I said, you took me away from my mother. You killed my mother, put me into some type of foster program, okay? And then you guys waited until I turned 16 to do root work on me. How did I get the number 16? Hold on. Okay, so yes, going back to my mother's energy. My mother was a woman of spiritual tranquility, okay? You got relaxation. She's studying, reading up on something. Peace, tranquility, easiness. If you look up spiritual tranquility, you get a state of mind that can transcend external circumstances and allow people to experience a sense of contentment, harmony, and serenity. And then if you break down serenity, you get being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. So again, my mother mastered this. She was skilled at being peaceful and of tranquility. And I also feel like she, like I said, was a Lemurian. This is about gifts, this is about sex, this is about identity, this is about fraud, okay? This is also about murder, okay? So I strongly feel like you two right here, y'all two are the culprits, the main culprits, the queen and the king right there. Facts. It lines up too much with my life. Okay? My mother was a white witch, for sure. And y'all know that I have gifts. You know that I'm intuitive, and I know that it comes from somewhere. So you can't tell me that I'm off about that. And my personality is out of this world. All right. So like I said, then this Aquarius also try to keep me sick and in bed. Okay, wanted me to be like stuck in bed on bed rest, and also tried to stagnate my work. Okay, and you hired a magician to mess with my home, to do root work on my home. Okay, there was a lot of things that happened with my plumbing, with the electric, with damages, water damages in the home, things going missing in the home, including my debit card, my driver's license, my iPhone, and my laptop. All was stolen out of my home. Spells were conducted in or around my home. A lot was done, and you hired a air sign. So there's two air signs involved in this situation, but the main big dog is the queen Aquarius. Okay, you got another Aquarius that would played. Okay, hold on, baby. That was the magician. Like I said, you came in and you conducted spell work. Mercury falls under communication, how we think, how we process information and express ourselves verbally and in writing. It also covers intelligence, our logic, and our mental abilities, our adaptability, our curiosity, and our sense of humor. So you wanted me to come off basically not remember things, come off super slow, super boring, and super retarded. You paid an air sign to do this to me, and I knew my speech was off every time I hit that camera button. Like, why every time I get on this thing I can't remember stuff? I'm talking funny. Like, y'all, you're so much of a hater. You wanted me to be stupid or come off dumb to people. That's wild, yo. And I know that to be a fact. You worked in collaboration with a Cancer to get this done with work on my home. Okay? Under the moon, you did a lot of stuff in reference to like dark stuff, okay? You know what you were doing, tapping into inner knowledge to intervene with human life, basically. And you use the moon because the moon controls the tides, the seasons, the water, and the moon can also heighten emotions and heighten your intuition and your spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so that's that with that. All right, and this, it was interesting that this card came out, the number 16. Okay, that's how I know that at 16 my mother's telling me be hopeful, no need to worry. At 16 you was doing root work on me because of a judgment that you made. At 16, I moved out. You know that everything I'm saying is the truth, Capricorn and Aquarius watching me right now. Everything I'm saying is a fact when I'm telling the world. I was put in foster care at 3 years old, adopted at 8. You judged me when I moved out of your home. At 16 years old, I went off the Job Corps. When I went off the Job Corps, next thing I know, y'all secretly moved down south. So you created perjury. That's when you guys decided to switch up documents, create your little perjury to steal my identity. That's when the fuckery began. And all of this is tied to faith, money, and jealousy. I don't know what would possess you to do that to me at 16 years old. You were doing root work on my mind, messing with my creativity, messing with my way of thinking, all of that. And you sent this practitioner in to make me sick, to give me some type of illness, to cause stagnation with my work. I don't have enough time to break down, more on the moons and the planets, but I would love to if I had more time. This message right here is timed, okay? So you got the Two of Swords. This is me right now, balancing the scales, weighing things, weighing my options based off of my own intuition. My swords are up, and I have air in my chart, and I am Libra rising. Okay, moving forward. I'm moving forward from lies, deception, cover-ups from a water sign. Okay, what they did under the moon to affect me, throw off my way of thinking, block me, everything that they did. I'm breaking it down to you guys. This is why. And it wasn't because he would have never known me. These people, this man, basically, you put me into this program and you auctioned me off to the highest bidder. That bidder is the magician, is the masculine, the king of cups, the water sign, the hitman. You sent this man in to be my lover, to take my life for my identity. You tried to sacrifice me like you sacrificed my mother, who was a star seed. You guys sacrifice star seeds. That's a fact. Moving forward, this right here, and let me read this card before I move forward. It says, the power of prayer and meditation. Let me put it on my leg so the lens will concentrate better. Hold on. The power of prayer and meditation can wake you up, renew your faith, help you attune to your needs, and align with your deepest truths. I swear, guys, I cannot make this up. Every single card I flipped came out tonight. This is some straight up supernatural stuff going on right now. Like, y'all better get ready for the supernatural, because this is literally happening. Okay, excuse me. And that's a spiritual belch right there. That's confirmation. Okay, and then moving forward over here as I wrap it up. As I was shuffling, I said, Spirit, give me more. Okay, because I understand now that this person had to make some type of decision when it came to two different women. You had some type of relationship with my mother, sir. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's why judgment is out here twice with no mistake. And the number 33, that's confirmation. It came out twice. And it correlates with the facts that I presented. So as I pulled a few more cards on the tarot, I got the fire sign in reverse twice. Okay? Twice. Basically, I feel like the first time it came out, I used the deck, and it was this deck right here. I started pulling cards. These cards came out. One energy is getting ready to go through a natural disaster. This energy could be 38 or 83. Born in 83, or you're 38 years old. All right? And this is because of what you tried to obtain from the Wheel of Fortune. And now it's got this person feeling stressed out, okay? This person wants to come out of their head. They want to talk. They want to communicate. That's literally what's going on with this sign right here. And this is a fire sign that's going to go through some type of natural disaster because of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Money, success, all that falls under the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Fire sign is Aries, Sag, and forgot the other one, but that's the fire sign, okay? And then when I asked Spirit, well, what else is going on? You got the accident card. Someone that's 16 years old or 61 is going to have some type of accident, because again, it's something about this message. It just has something to do with supernatural abilities. I think God is using me to create believers. I don't know, but something is happening for sure, for sure. So take heed. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but there could be possibly an accident waiting to occur for someone that is 16 or 61. Okay, for someone that is again 38 or born in 83, you could be getting ready to experience some form of a natural disaster. Okay, it's because of a risk that you took due to your frustrations. Okay, and then you got over here, I said, Lord, why is there an accident? Basically because of your collaboration with the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is, in fact, a fire sign. So that's triple confirmation on the fire, okay? You worked with a fire sign. Somebody had a bright idea to entrap me with a commitment, a relationship. I was 34 years old when it started. This person was 41 when it started, okay? That's what's coming out. And you work with this person, karma. This is what I'm feeling up here. This is karma. Good karma and bad karma. That's what I'm seeing. With this over here, I feel like somebody wants to bring in some type of gift. It could be an air sign that wants a new journey with you, a new beginning with you, okay? They have this newfound trust for life and faith, okay? And it could be due to them feeling trapped. But I feel like that's what it's about. You know, they're feeling trapped due to what they did to you. Okay, this could be somebody that's born in 78 or 87. And then over here you got somebody intervene. You got to also remember that this fire sign is in the negative. This is in reverse. So all these energies were working in cahoots. Somebody tried to stop some type of gift from occurring. And somebody tried to stop a promise from occurring. Okay, this could be a relationship or you had a lover or a relationship coming to you and somebody tried to block it. With the tower in reverse, their intention was to block it. But like I said, good karma, bad karma. Your karma is good, their karma is bad. Therefore, you will receive love. That is a promise. And it's not going to be a tower for you. It's going to be in reverse. But basically, because this person is about to go through, if it's in reverse for you, that means they are about to receive a tower, of course. So because of that, I feel like this person now wants to come in and bring you some form of a promise, a relationship. Maybe they want to undo what they did to block a relationship so that you can be okay. This could be a woman, 65 or 56, okay? But this is because of them feeling frightened and having nightmares because of what they did to me. All right? I'm more than sure. I'm 1,000% sure on this reading, guys. Especially with me being thriving, like from my spirit being, learning that my spirit comes from very, very small spectrum of outer space. That blows my mind. I always wondered where my wild behind personality comes from. And I don't mean wild like girls going wild. I just mean wild like you never know. I'm a magician, baby. This is what I do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and stay tuned for another one, okay? I'm trying to think that I explained everything. Yeah, I did, down to the T. I think that's enough. All right. Oh, yeah. Also wanted to say one more thing on this card over here. How much time I have? 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to say that I felt like this person was initiated to do dark work, to become a pastor or a priest. This person was initiated either 22 years ago or at the age of 22. But I feel like since they were a child, because of their hardship and their struggles, this led to their ways. All right, but this card right here focuses on origin, and if you break down the word origin, it basically where's my notes? Hold on. This is how I know what his purpose is truly. Your purpose is to be holy. I was sent to correct his ways directly from God himself, source of light and thought, knowledge and wisdom. So this is your origin. Your origin is holy, directly from God himself, which is the source of light and thoughtful knowledge and wisdom. Basically, you are supposed to do brilliant things and